All right, welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna play Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna see if we can level up. You know, get through the story. I kind of want to beat this thing already. I don't want to. It always happens. I do side quests, and then I don't want to play the game, the main story anymore, because I've done too many side quests. So if we could knock out some main missions, and that would be great. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I never thought Ramrock's loyalty.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets. They're in more danger than they know.
Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
place right out of a storybook.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Lead the way, Pop.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier,
Handy resource.
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
What a nice little house.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Oh, that's right. His sister's
The
sick,
sooner you
right?
accept that reality, the better.
Now, is she cursed or sick?
But we haven't tried everything.
There is
Oh, that's sad.
cure. When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
How's he gonna say that right in front of his daughter?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
I was
If you
gonna
don't
say.
mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Speak with Anne and Solomon. All right.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Should we convince him that there surely is something we can do?
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you
I knew
sound
that was
like
gonna piss him off.
Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
All right. Well, we tried to convince him.
I understand
And
what
he's
you're
pissed.
saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially
Oh, it's his
Sebastian.
brother's children.
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
No, I'm gonna let Sebastian have his hope.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems
Yeah,
to be
like,
made
how's it up to me?
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oh. Hit a ranger with Stupefy. Launch an object and an enemy with the pulse.
It's an honor to be a part of
Oh, that should be simple.
One less human to worry about.
Levioso! Potato!
You heard him? That was funny. The pulso. Let's figure. I lost track of which one the pulso is. All right, that should be the push. Yeah, so the push one I have set to nothing right now. Let's set that to Y for now.
How nice of you to stop by.
Stupid one!
Incendio.
I'm goblin, not a toy! You've made your last mistake. Donut potato! Shut your mouth! How childish! How nice
Uh-oh, I missed that one. Ah, no. I'm gonna die.
Quick enough.
I confess,
Woo!
that was a bit more than I'd bargained.
That was...
I tried.
You're correct.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to...
Ah, so it is a curse. Yeah, we could reverse this thing. They'll kill for no reason. I'm not sure who he's talking about. I think he's talking about the goblins. They were trying to hide something. No, I think they're just going to kill her for no
It
reason.
sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Search the estate for clues.
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't see anything more to search. Unless they're talking about back here.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I can't fly. Can't use my broom.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in.
I love
I'm not
Sebastian.
even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
I'll take care of it.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
All right, I need some light.
Lumos.
I travel here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming, blah, blah, blah. Should I lose help? Will I forever, blah, blah, blah. Can I lose, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's nice.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Explore the cellar. I don't see much else to explore. I know she said I could push stuff.
Revelio.
Looks like I might need to go around. Uh-oh.
Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Uh-oh, Sebastian's got some powers we don't know about yet.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Looks like a map of symbols. Got fire here. Looks like fire.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Alright, let's check out if we see any goodies in here. Don't see anything. That's disappointing. Alright, what's our next mission? I gotta be level 16. Am I level 16? Yes, I am. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Just to kind of keep the momentum going. Let's get out of here.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
What? Dude, that was cool. I ended up in the school. Alright. How far is this place? Should we walk there? Trying to get the... Yeah, astronomy class, I mean, it's in the school, right? So...
What are you up to now?
Look upon you as a trusted ally and friend. And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Cool.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Why does he look so suspicious? Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Jesus. Alright, so how do we move this thing?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something
I like
of
you,
an
Amit.
astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
All right.
Stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Let's take a look around, though. This looks pretty cool.
Isn't it?
That's awesome.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for starting.
The perfect night for...
Oh, I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is,
Dude, this guy
something
cracks
else.
himself up.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help finding it? So, the telescope came with a catch. No, don't treat him like that. Let's help him out.
Someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Yes, let's do it.
Convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong.
I love how this game looks at night.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
This look, he's running. He's not even. Most NPCs wait for me. He's running. I love him.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Oh, I lead the way. Alright, let's put some light. Let's get some light in here.
Lumos!
Find the astronomy table. Is it in here or? Alright.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
I think I need to break these. Let's do...
Depulso. Lumos.
Lumos!
Let me see. Fire for this? Watch your back, sir.
More cobwebs.
Lumos.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school.
Look,
I mean,
there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
What am I doing exactly? Oh, here we go.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Near the center. Oh, I see.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I'm gonna laugh because this guy's funny.
whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that.
Is he somebody in the books? I've never read the books. Is he somebody?
Throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Find astronomy tables. All right. Level 17, the High Keep. We might have to do some side missions here. Speak with Sebastian. What is this?
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
All right. Are we gonna get experience for that? Because I'm trying to level up. I don't think so. All right, let's see what else we could do. Cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. Yeah, that sounds simple enough. The pulso on a levitated enemy. Gotta go outside and find something. Let's see if we find a spider over here or something.
Off on another adventure.
Off on another adventure, are we? We just gotta get off the beaten path, find the thing.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
All right, I think there's some spiders and stuff over here.
Irondale's not half as tough as Fair.
There they are.
What was that?
He wasn't making it up.
Wozers.
Levioso.
I can't even pick them up.
Miss Willis, you might get an answer about these butterflies. Depulso.
Okay, I need to find something smaller than that to be able to pick it up.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
What was that? Get to feed these guys?
One in Berlin. I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a food charm.
Stupid. Levioso.
I thought we'd be getting about it.
Stupid.
Slippery.
Head in a cloud, this one.
You're the little
Levioso. Depulso. Protego. Stupid.
He's so far away.
You'll have to fight him, Finn.
Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Protego. Stupid.
No! Who caught you? Stupid. Careful now. None of that
Levioso. Accio. Depulso.
All right, get over this thing.
Stupid one.
Hello? Someone there?
What? Protego. Careful not to get bit.
Oh, I tried to block it. Didn't work out. All right, so did we do that mission? I hope so. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Attend divination class. Oh, you could do locate on the map. Is that new? I never remember that before. All right, so let's go here. Hopefully we'll level up. We'll be able to do the next mission.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I hope those assignments were...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see power, danger, or triumph. I mean, of course, triumph. Let's go with power. Scare her a little bit.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo. All right, so where is it? Let's do... I don't like to push spell too much, so I'll replace that one. Oh my god.
I think you have it.
It's like a face plant. That's
Point,
awesome.
You must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Alright, invisibility potion. I think we just buy these, right? Thunder brew potion against enemies. Acquire and use. Alright.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions? Thank you again.
I do want to sell some of my stuff though.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I forgot to decipher this one. So invisibility. I want to say thunder brew, but I'm gonna back out and just check.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Yeah, thunder brew.
What can I do for you today?
1,000. Christ.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Acquire and use invisibility. Alright, so we'll just get rid of that one real quick. Let's go find an enemy. What are they doing? That was awesome. Oh, you know what? But there's only one enemy there.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Acquire and use thunder brew. Dude, that was expensive. Gotta buy another one?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out. If you think it's got... Oh, hard work.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Leech, shrivel, stench.
What can I do for you today?
Leech.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I think there's a bunch of spiders here. Here we go. This is fine. Hopefully it'll work, though. I feel like I didn't get credit for it. There we go. It worked. I just had to do it twice, I think. But now I spent $2,000 and I'm already broke.
finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
This is my sister's first year. Every time she retreats.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Imagine I would be I would be worried. I think you're overreacting.
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
nice to see you.
Take a nice look at the school.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Come here, crupmate.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's farthest, just ahead. Shall I take them by force and be discreet? Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Right? Levioso!
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Levioso! Levioso!
You're no match for me!
Descendo!
Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop me.
Levioso! Descendo!
Much too slow.
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
All right, so along the river, so campsite south along the river, and then like this little gated thing. Easy enough.
Revelio.
See if there's any treasure before we go. Yeah, so this is definitely the campsite, right? And just make sure we're facing south. Yeah, so we're facing south. South along this river. This way? Yeah, it's gotta go this way. So let me set a waypoint here. Let's hope for the best.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Crooked tree. That one?
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far.
All right, let me unmark this because it's not here. I think I overshot it. I cut off what he was gonna say.
Accio. Descendo. Accio.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told
Revelio.
Look what happens when you don't listen.
Now, am I going in here? Because you can go into things like this. Alright, so the crooked tree. Just keep following the river.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Directly south.
What do we have here?
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Accio. Revelio.
So the treasure chest in there once I get in there. Should I go stealth? I think I should go stealth. So many goblins in here.
When the war is over, goblins.
Revelio. A ladder.
Thing is, there's a chest over there. I want that. I'm gonna have to fight these guys.
Reparo. Accio. Leviosa. A miss. Revelio. castles hiding all sorts of secrets. Revelio.
Oh, awesome. Can't open it.
What's that? Who's there? That student defeated our encampment in the town. I feel as though you're not even
Dude.
I've never seen a wizard use magic like this. You won't get away with that.
Accio. Descender.
I should have been.
Hello?
Easily diverted. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. You won't stop me. Right. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. What went on here, I wonder?
I've never seen a sword like this.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
No, it's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Levioso.
Take out all of that. I should have been your death.
Accio.
Dude.
If only Redrock were here to see this.
Oh, I gotta get up there.
Protego, Levioso. Descendo. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Hurt me! Revelio. Revelio.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
All right, there's a lot of goblins in there. Let's just go for it, right?
The humans were their words. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
One less human to worry about. No!
I will defeat our encampment. There's that sneaky little student. Is that the best you can do? Ranrock will need us to think it clever, don't you?
Defender.
Always on.
Stupid. Stupid. Accio.
Are you quite finished? Ranrock won't be stopped.
The way they do it. How to open it.
Descendo. Accio.
I won't rest.
Accio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
I wonder if I've ever done something down there.
This is where you will fail.
Accio.
Much too slow.
Defender. Levioso.
Pity. Not quite.
Damn it.
Descendo. Levioso.
I won't rest. Dead.
Levioso. Descendo. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Boiler door, he said.
Revelio. Revelio.
All right, so that's the door. What am I missing? Missing something. Let's go this way. No, I didn't go this way yet.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know what to do with this door.
This door must need power from something.
There you go. Okay, so let's follow the thing.
Revelio. Reparo.
Oh no, fire. Duh. Stupid.
Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Dude, I was switching. I hate how you switch out spells on this one.
Accio. Descendo.
I won't rest.
Accio. Descendo.
You seem tired.
Accio. Accio. Accio.
Easily diverted.
Levioso. Descendo.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
You won't get away with that.
Levioso.
I will have my revenge.
Levioso. Accio. Descendo.
You can't stop. Losing your stride.
Red Rock will unite us.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso.
Get away with that.
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
One coin? Really?
Revelio.
Just make sure there's nothing in there. Okay. I'm going.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come.
You're setting me up, aren't you?
Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
We can't unlock the cage. You did it! Oh, I
found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell.
All right, guys, I think that's where we'll end it. For those who stopped by, thanks so much. I'll be streaming every night. Keep in mind, I got videos coming out every day. And subscribe if you like it. I'll see you on the next one.